What is Balyolu?
Balyolu is an amazing trek in, what, 4 or 5 different terrains, habitats actually, full of wildflowers, mountains, trees in some areas, treeless plain steppes in others. It's fantastic, out in areas where there's no one. And well, actually, I shouldn't say no one, because we kept running into people, the chobans and the shepherds and their cattle and sometimes sheep, and villagers too, who were sometimes in their yailas, their summer homes, and everybody so friendly. It's just an amazing experience altogether. Yeah, staying in people's homes, and their hospitality is just incredible.
Great. And have you come to Turkey before?
Yes, I have lived in Turkey before, although I haven't lived in Turkey for 25 years, I guess. 25 years ago we left. And I last visited about 17 years ago, so it's been a while. But I have spent about 8 years in Turkey altogether.
Have you ever done a trip like this before?
Never in my life. But I want to do another.
That's great. And what was your favorite experience on the trip?
Oh. Boy, nothing comes to mind as a favorite. There were a lot of parts of it that I just really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the walking. I enjoyed the nature. Maybe that's my favorite part. But more than that, I enjoyed meeting the villagers along the way. It was just, the whole experience was just so amazing. So, on the one hand, exhausting, and on the other hand, restful. And as we talked about earlier, you just are so removed from the rest of the world and all of the daily problems and things that need to be dealt with. You just forget about them and go out and enjoy where you are and enjoy the moment, and it's great.
How do you think the trip is as a representation of Turkey?
I think that it's wonderful, because it shows, one, that each of the areas you go to, and these areas weren't very far apart, were very different. That is true of Turkey, because there are so many different things all over, and I've traveled all over Turkey. So many things to see. Nature is just incredible, and the Turks are always warm and welcoming everywhere. I mean, they're just fantastic.
That's great. And what do you think would be the kind of person who would enjoy Balyolu?
I think someone, and I haven't mentioned bees at all, and learning about bees has been wonderful too. I've enjoyed that. Because I knew virtually nothing about bees, and maybe a bit about honey, but not about beekeeping, and that's been fascinating. But a person who would enjoy Balyolu would be one who would enjoy trekking, one who really enjoys being out in nature, in the open, and spending a lot of time outside, and also learning something about the local culture and local food.
Great. And would you recommend this trip to anybody else?
Yes. Yes.
And would you come on a trip like this again?
Yes, I would.
Great.
Definitely.
I think you should come back and do the trip when you're 70.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could get my husband to come.
And make him come next time.
I might be able to get him to come join me.
Yeah, come for your 70th.
That would be so fun.
It would be awesome. And
Yeah.
you could see where we've come.
Yeah.
It's a good goal for me too.
Yeah.